So we had to tie the Crocrosamus back. Look at that pretty hollyhock right up there. Isn't that pretty? Is it tied up with it? No? It's laying right on top. And my phlox are about done. Those ones are still pretty, but anyway, these are all done. Somebody took off all my flowers, roses, so they'll bloom again. Anyways, these are all about done. So we went and took all the seeds off of this. You can't even see it, but this is a plant. That was a snapdragon. Like this one, but it was really tall and pretty and orange and all these colors. And so they cut off all the seeds and sprinkled them out under a tree. That's gonna bloom. I don't know what it is, but it's really pretty. Look at you. Oh my goodness. You're the last one. All these were done a while ago. It's amazing. I think things are done and then they bloom again. So that's kind of fun. I need to weed. This is a hummingbird feeder type plant. Hummingbird plant. I can't remember what they're called. Anyway, this all needs to be weeded, and there's such pretty plants in there that I'm afraid I'm going to have a hard time getting away from the weeds. Here's my echinacea, which I should make tea out of. A couple of wildflowers still. That is a hydrangea, but it's very small. And that all died. I don't know. There were some daylilies here. I was surprised they were still blooming. And some fake fennel, we call it. I don't even know what it's really called. It smells like fennel. And that's a hollyhock. A white one. But I like the pink ones better. I'd really like to find some double ones. That's my rhubarb and strawberry patch. And I think those are morning glories that took over a lilac that's growing. And here's my pretty Japanese maple that came with the place. My grandpa used to have one of these and he just loved his. I think he had his pruned up though, because mine's kind of like just this big, giant, shabby thing. And then I tried to kill my clematis. I was so heartbroken. I weeded it, and of course I pulled it instead of the weed. Apparently those morning glories are very tricky, but look, it came back, or part of it actually survived, so that was exciting to see that it was still alive, and it had a bloom on it. I don't know, I should have got a picture, but my phone's been having picture overload. And there's my chicks and hens, or hens and chicks. And here's my cute little white shed that I planted. Shh! It's just me. Little wildflowers, and I didn't know what they were, but I think they're baby's breath. Isn't that cool? I got baby's breath. And miniature sunflowers. I feel so, like, funny. I have miniature flowers, you guys. I like miniatures. See my little miniature play shed that I should turn into some kind of a cute, I don't know, artistic creations in. And here's a cherry tree that survived being mowed. They mowed them all down last. And I was like, I gotta save some. They're edible cherries. Alright, that is just a lilac and some plant that I don't know the name of. Here's my comfrey. I don't know if it's dying because it's close to this thing. Where'd it go? Or what? Because I didn't think you could like kill comfrey. My mom couldn't kill it. She like tried forever at her last place. Anyway, those have really pretty flowers when they bloom. Earlier in the year. Woodgellas or something. Woodgellia, I don't know. And I planted some of these because they just like are hard to kill. Next to this butterfly bush or some bush that I can't remember the name of. Why is my phone so... See, there's another one. Oh, this one's azalea. That's a really pretty azalea. Can't tell now. Here's my trees. These were just tiny little babies. Like last fall. Ooh. What happened? Is there a spider getting you? No. Probably just burnt in the sun. Anyways, maybe I watered it the wrong time of the day. I probably kill everything. Or try to. Here's some yarrow or something that my mom planted. Spirulina. I don't remember what she called it. Anyway, here's a little baby tree and another yarrow or some yellow flowering plant that she put up here. And then here is some heel all. It looks horrible right now. That I tried to save from the lawnmower and I didn't dry it properly, so now it looks horrible. Kind of disappointed in myself. It looks like it got sunburnt actually, so maybe I'll just collect some from the local park because theirs looks way healthier right now. And these are so tall. Look at that. It's almost as tall as me. Here's my little, I don't know, tree line I made. And I tried to put flowers in between, but they didn't really do much this year. And these were all teeny tiny when I got them, so it's fun to watch them grow. It's a holly. And those are my dahlias. And I showed you this tree. It was just teeny tiny when I brought it home. Like, probably that tall. And that is all growth. Both of these, I got them the same day. That one's a little behind. But that's all growth from this year. I just love this plant. I don't know what it is, but it like blooms and blooms and takes its own deadheads and it deadheads itself. That's another dahlia. Not that. That's a Queen Anne's lace, but that is supposed to bloom soon. And these trees are just getting taller than me. So, anyways, I don't know. That's the tour of my flower beds, besides these ones. But I probably already bored you enough, so I will stop now. But before I leave, I'll show you my wagon. Because, I don't know, it's so pretty to me. It needs, like, fixed. Like, I need to scrub the canvas or something. Maybe I'll paint it. I don't know. I want to get it covered and, like, put some rocks underneath it and jack it up so it doesn't, like, collapse because it's really old and falling apart. See, the thing is falling apart, but it used to be in a parade. Anyway, I got some flowers over there. And over here that I need to probably plant or repot. And those are going to open soon. Because I love to see. This was on sale. It's kind of crazy, but it's got a lot of pretty blooms left. So, anyways, and then it'd be fun to plant something like in this milk jug, maybe. What are your thoughts? And here's some really pretty flowers I got yesterday. That one's going to open up purple, white, and pink, I think. Because the other one was like that. And then this one, I got it to match. So I thought I'd add some color. My trees didn't make it I don't know. Maybe they'll come back, but that one might be the only one that had enough root to survive on those I planted. And there's my pumpkins. Well, hopefully there'll be pumpkins. But look at these, they're opening. Oh, you couldn't see the color. All right. Goodbye for now.